one thing we know about the Tasmanian thylacine is that the females used to use lairs. They used cliff overhangs to put their pups in to help protect them while she went off hunting. And another thing we know they used was hollow logs. And as you can see, this would be the safest place for a mother to hide her pups while she goes off hunting.
What we've got here is a game trail coming from the state forest onto Sid's property. Now, all the animals that live in this forest, like the kangaroos, foxes and pigs, they're creatures of habit and they tend to stick to the same trails. Now, here, you can see this is where they've come through the fence. So what we're going to do is set up a camera trap at the base of this tree and find out exactly what's using this trail. Now, the prints that we've found so far, these five-toed prints, have been intersecting these trails. So I think it's just a matter of time, really. We'll find out whether there's thylacine here or not.
But will these notoriously elusive creatures turn out to be camera shy?
You have actually seen them?
Yes, I have, yes. And they're just fascinating. They're just fascinating. They'll rear up like a big roo does, balance on their tail, they'll snap at the dogs, and they will, it's almost prehistoric what they do. The best sighting was an all-black one. He'd come out of the bush pretty well in front of us, probably 20 metres in front of us, leapt onto the road, looked and leapt off the road again, as simple as that. And he was a beautiful animal, very sleek, shiny, healthy. We stopped the car, we got out, my wife was with me, and all of a sudden the bush went quiet. And sometimes it's like the hair in the back of your neck stands up, because you know when you're out in the bush sometimes you just feel like you're being watched.
Today Ian wanted to show me what he thinks is a thylacine scat. It's just incredible. From the scat point, there are tracks coming all the way back here.
The closest they look like are dog prints, but dog's only got 4 toes. Now this animal's got 5 toes, its front foot looks like a dog track, and the back foot looks like a kangaroo track.
We found scats that have kangaroo fur in them, and they also have a lot of tiny little bones. So you have a look at this piece. You can see it's predominantly fur. It's pretty much all fur, and look at the bones. Look at them. It's filled with bones. This is quite remarkable. If this particular animal grooms itself, which most marsupials do, hopefully we can find some thylacine fur in there.
So Dan and Nat have a major discovery. A trail of 5-toed prints and some suspicious droppings, and we'll be testing that hair in our labs. Very exciting. Later, Nat will show those scats to an expert. Something strange is definitely out there. Take a look at this and wonder.
Okay, this is the one I'm really anxious to have a look at. Are those eyes over there? Okay, here we go.
What's this?
Coming closer. Ah, see the way it stood up?
Yeah, it's a kangaroo.
It's a kangaroo. Well, we only have kangaroos on these camera traps, but there were a few heart-stopping moments where we saw these 2 little beady eyes and we thought, could this be it? Could we have a thylacine here? But unfortunately, it's kangaroos all the way.
So no luck yet, but fortunately we still have the camera traps down there, so the hunt continues.